stand is very interesting because on the one hand, it is for government to ensure that taxpayers' money is not spent, giving money out to investors who were advised otherwise. On the other hand, Menzgold should have been shut down within the first few weeks, if not the first year of operations, based on the fact that, as Occupy Ghana has stated on a Facebook post today, they were engaging allegedly in illegal deposits, which is a Bank of Ghana no-no. In terms of the mineral commissions, they were engaging in unlicensed mineral activity to some extent, even though they did give some of that activity to Brew. In terms of the Securities and Exchange Commission, they were engaged in illegal capital markets activity, which is in breach of the Securities Industry Act. And in relation to the Registrar General's Department, they are a private company inviting the public to deposit money or invest in its business in breach of the Companies Act. So, there's quite a few areas of law that they breached just on the face of it. So, because of that, automatically you just shut them down. And government's delay in shutting them down through SEC or another department meant that in the first year of deposit taking, people wouldn't have even put more than 200 Ghana cedis at a time in Menzgold. By the fifth year, there was such confidence in 10% returns. They were putting $1 million, $6 million. And government does have the position of protecting the public from that, because the longer you kept the operations open, the longer that happened. Furthermore, Bank of Ghana yesterday categorically said, look, we can't help you. We issued lots of notices and you didn't listen. The public listening is about shutting down operations. That's how you ensure the public listen. And so government stopped operations a few months ago through the SEC with Menzgold, and they should have done this way before people were pumping up to 200 million Ghana cedis in an unregulated company within our shores. But nothing's lost in terms of, if Ghana Web's report is true from their alleged sources, that government is doing everything it can to bring him to book, then that's great if it's true. But more than bringing him to book, it's not a personal vendetta. It's actually about the money and people losing their life savings. So we want to trace this money. We want Interpol Ghana to be given the green light to notify their counterparts throughout the world, who can in turn notify all banks, onshore and offshore. They can trace properties that were bought, and we can do a coordinated attempt, because this alleged crime or operation is not too sophisticated, for Ghanaian agencies to come together and ensure that we send a message that not on our territory can you just take $200 million in an unregulated company.